Hi everyone, so my name is Friedland and you all may know me as Fwit on Instagram, and I've been asked, hey, when are you gonna do some YouTube videos, or can you do some tutorials on YouTube? So I decided that, I'm gonna try it out, and if I see if, it's not for me, then hey, then it's not for me, but I definitely want to give it a try. And this video is basically an introduction as far as like, my hair journey. And of course, I'm not going to do a video without at least giving some kind of tip. So I'm going to give you all my top 3 tips for this amazing Bantu Knot-Out that I did. Again, you all may know me as Fwit on Instagram. And why did I go natural? I went natural because I was wearing perms for so long, and I've always loved the big hair. The straight hair was really never for me. So I was like, let me just give this a try. Because it was like at school, because I go to FAMU. So everybody at school, well, not everybody, but a lot of people at school were going natural my freshman year. So I was like, okay. Now I had a decent length. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, you have long hair. But to me, it wasn't all that long. Other people may think, oh, wow, you have long hair. But to me, it wasn't all that long. So I was like, let me give this a try. So I transitioned for 5 months, and I literally just chopped everything off. Now, one of my really good friends did my big chop, and halfway she was like, do you want me to stop? I was like, no, I don't want you to stop. But yeah, I did it. It was just like at the moment, I was like, okay, whatever. And, I didn't really know what I was doing. So I was like, okay, getting the hang of this a little after. And then my hair started growing. Yeah, it was, growing, but it wasn't like amazing, but it was growing. And fast forward to April of this year, I did a second big chop, and that one was like, out of nowhere. I was like, oh, whatever, let me just do it. So I did a second big chop, and I like the result, because my hair, within 6 months, my hair just like literally flourished. Like, I was like, whatever I'm doing, I'm just gonna keep doing it, because I need for my hair to keep growing at this length and for it to continue being healthy. So I just kept doing whatever I was doing. And yeah, so moving forward to my tips. So my favorite style, I would have to say, is the Bantu Knot-Out. Now, I love this style. Sometimes I won't do it for a little while, or I just do protective styles, but by far, this is my favorite style. So my top 3 tips. Number 1, I always do my Bantu Knot-Outs on dry hair. Not like brittle dry hair where it's breaking, but like on dry hair, meaning, it's not wet. And before I do it, I usually just spray just a little water on it. But for the most part, I do it on dry hair so I can get that big, fluffy look that I love. Number 2, I just now started using this, but I've always used like some kind of product like the Shea Moisture Enhancing Smoothie. But now I just make sure that I use a mousse. So in other words, like this one right here, I just now started using this, and this is amazing, and I love it, and I am never letting this go. But this is amazing. So if you plan on doing a Bantu Knot-Out, give this a try, or a perm rod set, or a flexi rod, give this a try. And then number three, it's mainly to get this look. It's all about how you fluff. So I use a pick, and I will take it all down, and then I'll go from the roots, and I just lift them. But it all on how you fluff the hair, because you might do a banging twist out, a banging perm rod set, but when you take it out and you're fluffing it, and if you fluff it wrong, you messing up the whole, style. So it's all about how you fluff the hair. But yeah, those are my top 3 tips. And this is, my first YouTube video. But you know, comment below and let me know what you want me to what you want to see. Do you want me to see tutorials? Do you want to see my hair regimen? Just let me know what you want to see. And I know this first video is like probably like all over the place, but you know, this is my first YouTube video, so I'm just now getting started, and I'm pretty sure, you know, later on I'll get the hang of it. But I just wanted to do this for you guys, so you know, just let me know what you want me to do, because I don't want to make some videos and you're like, well, I don't really want to watch that. So just let me know what you want to see. You know, what do you want me to do? Because this is, you know, absolutely for you. And I realized I didn't mention that I have 4C hair. And when I tell people that I have 4C hair, it's like they don't believe me. They're like, oh, you know, you look like you have like a 4A. I've gotten 3B before. I'm like, no, you know, I'm a 4C hair. You know, if you're going by the chart, you know, mainly the main important thing is that you have healthy hair, but if we're going by the chart, I have 4C hair. But you know, and one last thing, I want to thank my sweetheart for pushing me to do these videos. He's been telling me, oh, you know, you have to do this video for the past year, and I've just been like, oh, you know, making up excuses. But you know, I just want to thank him for pushing me and, you know, believing in me about, you know, for doing these videos. You know, yeah, just let me know what y'all want to see, and bye.